League final, only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name's Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Galatasaray up against Benfica.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek. Sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well, obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic, the crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there, and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all. There's a slide rule pass. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how? So many questions.
Tarabt. Andre Almeida. Looks promising, this. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Vinicius. Chiquinho. And very deftly cut out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Belanda. Here's Falcao. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Vinicius. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Henry Onyekuru. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Will he play it in? Can't miss, surely. It could be up for grabs.
Well, I thought we got a goal there, Derek, but the goalkeeper had other ideas. Still all square.
A real opening now. Staunch rearguard action. PC. Sarachi has it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Weigl. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Slipshod passing. Vinicius. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And in possession, Chiquinho. And this is Weigl. And he's beaten him here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Sarachi. Here's Lemina. Henry Onyekuru. He's enjoying space. Chiquinho. It's with Weigl. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Belanda. Opportunity it is. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
The end product just wasn't there. Rafa here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It's with Rafa. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, they have the ball once more. PC. Dangerous looking attack. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. PC. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Individual quality coming to the fore, and a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And that signals the end of it. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Falcao. He's beaten his man. Given away by Benfica. Falcao. Feguli. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
And over comes the corner. And he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target. And the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
They've regained possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And it's with Falcao now. And the ball's gone. Vinicius. Well, that is how to play advantage. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Falcao. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Vinicius. They've lost possession, Benfica. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Wonderful challenge, and a throw in coming up. And in possession, Chiquinho. Vinicius. Weigl. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. This could be an interesting opportunity, it is. It has to be. There it is. How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And it's Ruben Dias. Andre Almeida.
Top drawer. I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And a half-baked clearance. Grimaldo with it. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And the cross is very much on. Rafa. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. It's with Rafa. And he's beaten him here. couldn't keep the ball. Feguli. And he's made headway. Surely. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. It's with Sebi, giving it a try. Tremendous block. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Given away by Benfica. A real opening now. Must score. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
The fist of the goalkeeper. Textbook defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the keeper gets in the way. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. It looks promising. Failed to keep hold of it. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Into the advanced position. As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Far from a good pass. Looks promising, this. A glorious chance. And in it goes! So 2-0 now. And the final whistle.
everybody through it. And goaltender.
The scene here at the home of Galatasaray in Istanbul. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Galatasaray up against Lokomotiv Moscow.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Now can they make something happen? Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. A chance to whip it in. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Younes Belhanda. And very deftly cut out. This could be an interesting avenue. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that's an important intervention. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. There it is. Ignatieff. Well, the pass not finding its target. Not a good pass. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Mathieu Ribus. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. This might be ideal for the counter. Saracchi has it. Crossing possibilities. Falcao. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Tremendous ball played through. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And a half-baked clearance. João Mario. They've given it away. Pervides. Miranchuk. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Real danger. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Galatasaray really need more possession in this game, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
João Mario. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Will he finish? Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Henry Onyekuru. And it's with Falcao now. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Couldn't keep it. The electronic board has been good visualisation and execution. Just couldn't capitalise there. And it's Krychowiak, and showing fine vision. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, the earlier goal can't. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ignatiev. Hurvides. Chorluka. Barinov. Ribus. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Are they going to forge ahead? And it's gone in! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And that was a very fine read. Eder. Oh, a lovely ball. Can he put it away? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. He's taken on his opponents here. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Well, the pass not finding its target. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Alert defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it fizzled out.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Andone. And it's with Falcao now. Falcao. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Tremendous ball played through. Andone. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time, foils the attacker.
Shot attempted. Must score. And this time... It's in!
Well, it's good build-up, but there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And it's Krychowiak. Will he finish? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Eder. Wonderfully weighted pass. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Eder. And now passing it through. Just, well, punch happy, the keeper. So a throw in here. Falcao. And the ball with Andone. Very quick thinking there.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they square the game? Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Far from a good pass. An attack full of promise. Oh, he's through here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Real chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Andone, sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Well, he's given us away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Andone, electing to cross into the centre. João Mario. And that's it for them. Sarachi has it.
hug pickups. Upper and lower body fluid. And goaltend.
For us is very much part of the story here in Istanbul, and we're on the European side of it at the home of Galatasaray. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Galatasaray facing Salzburg. It's got to be! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. Well, he was in the right, firing it towards goal. Can he give them the lead? Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Belanda. Radamel Falcao with the goal. So typical.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
So 2-0 now. Fruitful-looking attack. And it's played into the centre. But didn't quite do enough. Given away. An attack full of promise. That effort wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Throw-ins given. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to...
Wonderful chance! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And that's a corner. Played into the centre of the box. And a half-baked clearance. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Hwang Hee-chan. Daka. Okugawa. Might be a chance here. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Daka. Ulmer. Can they convert? Chance to reduce the arrears. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Given away. Tremendous ball played through. Just couldn't capitalise there. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Magnificent defending. And attempting the through ball. It looks promising. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, it might still work. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. And he takes it on. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Ulmer. Wang Hee-chan. Gliding, real chance. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
And teammates to play it to. A wonderful intervention. And very deftly cut out. A chance maybe from the wide position. Space and time for the cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Ball with Junuzovic. Here's Belhanda. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lemina. It's with Seri. It has to be! Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line, he gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Moving forward effectively. That is that for the first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Okugawa. And that is how to thwart them. And providing width. And played in towards Falcao. So a throw in here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Daka. Spot on with that tackle. Slipshod passing. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Well, the post getting in the way there. Can they get in behind them? And moving the ball nicely.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
Ulmer. Daka. What can he do from here? And a very good challenge. That's a lovely ball. Feguli. Wang Hee-chan. And it's with Falcao now. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Are they going to forge ahead? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Extremely sloppy in possession. And he was in the right place to intercept. Looks promising, this. Thundered clear. Mariano. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fruitful looking attack. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
As we can see, Galatasaray haven't seen too much of the ball, but again,
It's got to be! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Junuzovic. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Here's Belhanda. Couldn't keep the ball. Daka. Okugawa. Not what he... A really sumptuous ball. Into the advanced position. Ball with Junuzovic. Wang Hee-chan. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Daka. Magnificent defending.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Promising sequence. Placed into the penalty area. Nice and easy for the keeper. And 5 minutes to go. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Opportunity it is. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Feghouli. Crossing into the middle. And the danger cleared. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must. And a chance to level it. What late excitement. And the match is level. And level, that is that after 90 minutes. capital, Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Benfica facing Salzburg.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. A goal is... It is a confidently taken penalty. 1-0 then. Wang Hee-chan. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Taarabt. Chiquinho. Vinicius. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, great read there to intercept. And so it will be a corner. And a half-baked clearance. Benfica have lost it. On and on he goes, and attempting the through ball, and a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Wang Hee-chan. Now the keeper should grab hold of it. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Tremendous ball played through. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. There's a slide rule pass. Well, not quite. Grimaldo. It's with Weigl. Adel Taarabt. Andre Almeida. Here's Kishe. And in possession, Chiquinho. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. In search of space. Strong play here on the shielding front. And scope for the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And firing it into the area. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And threading it forward. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Big chance to get them on terms. And up for grabs off the keeper. Here's Kishe. And do they mean business on this occasion? Kishe. A really top-notch piece of defending. He's given it straight to the opposition. Chiquinho. They've lost possession, Benfica. Really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think
He must finish! Rifled against the post, but back in play.
If that went in, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, still could go either way.
Daka. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Teammate in support. It's with Rafa. And in possession, Chiquinho. Kishe. Benfica couldn't keep the ball. And fed forwards. Will they get themselves level here? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, they have the ball once more. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Given away by Benfica. Wang Hee-chan. It did look as though it was rough. A chance. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Gruber. Christensen. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Chiquinho. Adel Taarabt. Vinicius. He has teammates to play it to. Top-class defending. Fruitful-looking attack. Daka. Wang Hee-chan. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Showing teamwork and commitment. A real opening now. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Excellent ball over the top. A quick low ball. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Julian Weigl. Ball with Junuzovic. Christensen. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Looks promising, this. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Adel Taarabt. Taarabt. It's opening up for them. And this is Weigl. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Delightful pass. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It's with Weigl. Chiquinho. An important interception. On the ball, Andre Almeida. Taarabt. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Given away. Vinicius. Taarabt. Wang Hee-chan. Kishe. An attack full of promise, making progress. He's got to score! And touched onto the frame of the goal. Junuzovic. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? PC. Wonderful chance. What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And that was a very fine read. Manoeuvring his way forward. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Using his physical strength to shield it. Rafa. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Christensen on the attack. Is there to be late drama? The referee has decided that it's there for him. Can they slot it home?
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
And the referee blows his whistle. Still... From the Portuguese capital, Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Benfica up against Lokomotiv Moscow.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League.
Useful looking ball. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. Very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Gabriel. Kishe. This is how the visitors will set up today. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always...
He must finish! An early goal! It is the ideal opening. 1-0 then. And given away. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now, Krychowiak. Anton Miranchuk. Here's Eder. He read the situation defensively and did his job. PC. Vinicius. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Vladislav Ignatiev. Krychowiak. João Mario. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Will he finish? Easy meat for the goalkeeper. On the ball, Andreas Samaris. Pisi. It's with Rafa. Here's Pisi. Given away by Benfica. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Vladislav Ignatiev. Now Krychowiak. Zhemaletdinov. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. João Mario. This looks promising. It might be on for them. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Vinicius. Playing with purpose and control. And fed forwards. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So 2-0 now. And it's Krychowiak. Well, great read there to intercept. Breaking at pace. Eder. João Mario. Zhemaletdinov. Manoeuvring his way forward. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. PC. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage...
Intelligent threaded pass here. Will he find the net? Surely! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Ignatiev. Krychowiak. Vladislav Ignatiev. João Mario. It's Looking for the right moment for that final pass. Vinicius. Here's Eder. They've given it away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And in with a real chance. Well, body in the way. Giving them the gift of possession. And with that... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Hurvides. Chorluka. Anton Miranchuk. Ribus with it. Eder. Jemaletdinov. Joao Mario. Gabriel. It's with Rafa. They couldn't maintain possession. And this would reduce the deficit. And this time, it's in. So there we have it, 2-1. Eder. Jemaletdinov. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Joao Mario. It's there for him. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Jemaletdinov. A really sumptuous ball. Joao Mario. They've regained possession. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Vinicius. Tarapt. It's all about translating threats into goals. Peasy! Keeper did his job to begin with. And given away.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
And that's an important intervention. Rafa. Can they take the lead? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Possession lost, intercepted. Do they mean business on this occasion? Rafa. Jemaletdinov. Eder. Dangerous looking attack. An incisive pass. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Adel Tarapt. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can't miss, surely. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Tarapt. Gabriel. It's with Rafa. Kishe. Rafa. Running towards goal. He must finish. His 3rd goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jemaletdinov. Just cutting off the supply. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, visionary passing. Rafa. Excellent piece of defending. Must score. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Fantastic example of how to tackle from Krychowiak. Great opportunity. Wonderful block. Gabriel. Rafa. On the ball, Andreas Samaris. And he's got the beating of his opponent. He's given it straight to the opposition. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Gabriel. Vinicius. They've lost possession, Benfica. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Eder. Jemaledinov. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And that's it for... A very good evening to you from one of the great capitals in Europe. We are talking to you from the Portuguese capital, Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Benfica facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
He's given the ball away unnecessarily. Excellent vision. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. The opening goal of the game then. Feguli. And moving the ball nicely. Options in the centre. Seri! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. It's with Weigl. Tarabt. Vinicius. And slipped through beautifully. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And it's with Falcao now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Tarabt. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. He's got the right idea with that pass. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Tarabt. My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Are they going to forge ahead? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Short corner favoured. Effective challenge. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Tarabt. Chiquinho. Ruben Diaz. On the ball, Andre Almeida. PC. And in possession, Chiquinho. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A real opening now. He's got to score. And this time, it's in. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Tarabt.
As we can see, Galatasaray haven't seen too much of the ball.
Real chance. PC. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And in possession, Chiquinho. Vinicius. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Give it away. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Falcao. Surely! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Intense pressure. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, it petered out. Well, the pass not finding its target. Oh, this might pay dividends. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And a chance for him on the flank. He could pick out a teammate. And a half-baked clearance. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Oh, he's given the ball away. Falcao. Feghouli. Just straying offside. And it's Ruben Dias. Vinicius. Adel Taarabt. It's with Rafa. Grimaldo. Rafa. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. There's a slide rule pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. They could nudge in front. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Younes Belhanda. And it's with Falcao now. Well, that's not watertight defending. Failed to keep hold of it. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Adel Taarabt. Lemina. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rafa. PC. Taarabt. They've regained possession. Teammates could potentially join in. Can he take advantage? And thumped away. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Wonderful chance. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Julian Weigl. This looks promising. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Julian Weigl. Vinicius. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Shot attempted. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Kishe. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. A chance maybe from the wide position. It's a cross towards the near post. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort. Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
He's got the right idea with that pass. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Substitution time it is. Ruben Diaz. It's with Weigl. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Andone. Fruitful looking attack. Might be a chance here. Touched onto the woodwork. Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. And now the delivery. Well, the clearance half-hearted. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. But a shocking pass, really. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Pretty good reading of the game to win. And that's it for... Welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Lokomotiv Moscow facing Galatasaray.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
It's got to be! And it's come off the keeper. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Getting forward. A bit sloppy in possession. Falcao. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Zhemaletdinov. Joao Mario. Giving the ball away. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Extremely sloppy in possession. Crossing possibilities. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. It could be up for grabs. And he's fired over the corner. Tremendous block. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, I must say, he's got that chip horribly wrong.
Well, if he had that chance again, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't try the chip.
They've regained possession. Younes Belhanda. Here's Lamina. Eder. Joao Mario. It looks promising and showing fine vision. Can they convert? Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He must finish! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, he's lost the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. The end product just wasn't there. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. It is to be a throw-in. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit.
Surely the equaliser. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, great read there to intercept. Here's Belhanda. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Give it away. Opportunity it is. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Falcao, it's there for him. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute, put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
Here's Belhenda. And cleared away. Feghouli. Shot attempted. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And now the delivery into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. So the whistle then. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, he's given us away. Oh, a lovely ball. Must score. Can they put it away? Possession lost, intercepted. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. A move of promise on the flank. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Delightful pass. And now it is there for him. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. A shocking pass, really. Can't miss, surely. It's still alive. How can they make something happen? And putting his body on the line. Well, the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Feghouli. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, Krychowiak. Zhemaletdinov. Well read to ease the pressure. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Henry Onyekuru moving forward effectively. Targets to aim at. He read it well. Falcao. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, Derek, the chip was always on. Keeper caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill and it's a lovely finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Substitution time it is. Well, a second goal for them here. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And they could get one back here. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Zhemaletdinov. There's a slide rule pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Krychowiak. Anton Miranchuk. Can he make it count? Tremendous block. And given away. Is this the moment? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Emre Akbaba. Krychowiak. Zhemaletdinov. Eder. And that was a very fine read. Shot attempted. It was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you. Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
And moving the ball nicely. And he was in the right place to intercept. Now, this might pay dividends. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Giving the ball away. Now, can he deliver accurately? Here's Lemina. Seri. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Can they put it away? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Ignatieff. Ryuk. It's opening up for them. It's got to be! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion. Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. João Mario, down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. João Mario! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.
upper and lower body fluid, and goaltender.
Of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Feghouli, and scope for the cross. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Happy to take on the shot. Wonderful block. And he's fired over the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Not all that convincing defensively. Read it superbly to take back possession. And very deftly cut out. And a throw-in it's going to be. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Daka. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Feghouli. Well, that is how to run at defenders. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Okugawa. Ball with Junuzovic. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It did look on for them, but not to be. Feghouli, so close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Still pushed, tremendous ball played through. Well, that's the end of that for now. Danger averted. Younes Belhanda. Here's Lamina. Now can they counter clinically? End product or not? Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Well, it petered out. And that's an important intervention. They've given it away. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And over comes the corner. And the goal kick is the outcome. And he was in the right place to intercept. Sarachi has it. Space afforded him. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Simple save, really. Christensen. Junuzovic. Daka. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake, could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Well, they're conceding too many chances, and the crowd sense that too. They're trying to urge their team on.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Farkas. Weber. Christensen. Andreas Ulmer. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Ball lost. A chance to whip it in. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Okugawa. That's a very impressive piece of defending. It's opening up for them. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Individual brilliance. Falcao waiting. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Daka moving the ball forward with purpose. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Might be able to set up the chance. They've regained possession. Unable to keep the ball that time. Junuzovic. It looks promising. Can he give them the lead? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And breaking at pace with menace. He's given it straight to the opposition. Useful looking for... Might be a chance here. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Surely! Whatever it takes to keep them out. Okugawa. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Substitution time it is. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Can he put it away? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Farkas. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Junuzovic. Daka. An important interception. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Given away. Daka. Let's see about the cross. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
And a substitution in the offing.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. This pressure will surely be converted into another goal. And if they get one here, it'll be over. It's relentless.
10 minutes left for play in this match. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Teamwork might be the key. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
They've given it away. And now passing it through. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. They might be able to get in now. Emre Akbaba. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. A really sumptuous ball. He might profit from here, you know. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. And that's it for tonight. Full stop. lights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Salzburg up against Benfica.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well,
Tremendous ball played through. Will he finish? What a vital intervention. It's with Ferro. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be, but can they take the lead here? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Kishe. An authoritative challenge. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. It's got to be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Given away. Now, let's see what they can do here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Chiquinho. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Showing patience. Wonderfully weighted pass. Low ball in. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Ulmer. Ball with Junuzovic. Andreas Ulmer. Daka. Dangerous. Oh, a lovely ball. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Chiquinho. It's with Weigl. Vinicius. And in possession, Chiquinho. It might be. And this time, it's in. Well, 2-1 it is here. Ball with Junuzovic. At times, they make passing look easy. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Can't miss, surely. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Might really be able to trouble them here. And that is how to thwart them. Daka. Junuzovic. It's a weighted pass. Happy to take on the shot. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Can they get in behind them? Vinicius. He continues his run. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Easy meet. It's with Weigl. Tarabt. Chiquinho. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And in possession, Chiquinho. In full control of the ball here. And showing fine vision. It's still alive. And there it is. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Grimaldo with it. Tarabt. Chiquinho. Kishe. And they've won possession again. Tarabt. Chiquinho. Can he take the chance? And a goal! You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And Christensen has it. Okugawa. Zlatko Junuzovic has it. Junuzovic. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Fruitful looking attack. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Real danger. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, right in the nick of time. Given away by Benfica. Rafa here. Really a very poor ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Here's Kishe. On the ball, Andre Almeida. Kishe. Andre Almeida. Couldn't hang on to it. He's lost it. Tarabt. Vinicius. And in possession, Chiquinho. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. This might be ideal for the counter. Wang Hee-chan. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Rafa here. It's with Rafa. Tarabt. Kishe. Vinicius. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. This looks promising. Junuzovic. Wang Hee-chan. It's with Rafa. Vinicius. Kishe. What can he do from here? It's there for him. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie. Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Just 10 minutes to go. Junuzovic. Daka. Given away.
defence apart. They can't cope with him.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Space on the flank. And this could make certain for them. Not a good pass. Can they take the lead here? Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
Can they get in behind them? And that's an important intervention. Junuzovic. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90. This is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Lokomotiv Moscow up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. The lineup then for the hosts. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against 5 at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the 3 narrow midfield players supply the support for the 2 forwards up front.
Magnificent defending. Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back 4 will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Vinicius, intelligent threaded pass here. He must finish! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Ryuk with it. Anton Miranchuk. Here's Eder. Delightful pass. It's opening up for them. Must score! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Kishe. Andre Almeida. Vinicius. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Might be able to set up the chance. It might be on for them. Lost possession. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work.
He's got to score! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Anton Miranchuk giving the ball away. Vinicius. And this is Weigl. Excellent vision. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Rafa here. Gabriel. Can they get in behind them? Can he take advantage? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Here's Eder. They've regained possession. PC. And options in the centre. And with it, Joao Mario. Zhemaletdinov. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? The high press was on, and the chance is on.
Nearly all the possession has been Benfica's, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not...
Is it going to be? Oh, right in the nick of time. And that's an important intervention. This looks promising. It's there for him. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Jemaletdinov. Header. And fed forwards. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Routine, really. A chance then for the respective man. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Beautifully weighted ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. He continues to make hay. Excellent challenge. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gabriel. Really a very poor ball. There's a slide rule pass. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Well, that's very... Giving it a try. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Oh, he's through here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Jemaletdinov. Here's Eder, and showing fine vision. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And do they mean business on this occasion? Now Krychowiak. Jemaletdinov. Eder. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. This attack looks highly promising. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And winning back possession, Hövedes, good read. It's with Weigl. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Krychowiak. Jemaletdinov. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now Krychowiak. They've regained possession. Julian Weigl. Gabriel. Doughty defending from Benedikt Hövedes. Jemaletdinov. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. End product or not. Couldn't keep it. Given away by Benfica. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It might be. That is a tackle and a half. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Jemaletdinov. Eder. Can they convert? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Andre Almeida. And 5 minutes to go. On the ball, Andre Almeida. Chance to attack using width. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Vinicius. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And that's it for tonight.